What's going on, everybody? It's your boy T Spill. Welcome to Spilling All the Tea. Got some reality for you guys. This is going to be Braxton Family Values Season 4, Episode 13. And since this is Spilling All the Tea, you know I gotta have some tea. Yes, y'all, I done brought the Pokemon Cup back. Take some if you want to. What? Wait a minute. Hold on. There we go. Alright, so one, y'all have to excuse me. I just woke up, so yeah. That's why my voice probably sounds a little bit off. Because I watched this last night. I was just so fucking exhausted. I'm just like, yeah, not doing a video. So you get it now. Honestly, I really didn't get much from the show. I mean, if y'all really want to know what happened, I can give it to y'all this fast. So I'll give you the synopsis and then I'll jump right into the review. So here is the synopsis, you guys. Mama Evelyn is recovering fine. Got it. Okay. Trina, not Trina. Let me see. Tony is going to be given an empowerment award. Nice. Tamar reveals that she still has 10 songs left because since this is her sophomore album, you know it has to be the shit. Why the fuck would you release a single and have motherfuckers waiting 6 or 7 months? I mean, that's not good business, but okay. And she's also, you know, Tony tells her that Trina has a birthday party coming up, and you know, tries to give us a little bit of a TV moment. It's like, well, didn't nobody tell me? So she mad because either she, apparently, because she's not the first, you know, she's mad. But you know now, yeah, ain't shit going on with Tawanda. Trina got back from the trip, talked to both of her boys respectively, and what she does with both of her boys, she prizes, she picks. She wants them to give her emotion for the camera, because like I said, with her oldest, like, he's distraught, but she keeps digging and digging and digging because she. Here's the thing: you got your storyline, leave the kids out of it. The oldest one gives her what she wants. The younger one just kind of like, I saw the shit coming. Threw her ass for a complete fucking loop. She moves out the motherfucking house. She cooks some chitterlings, or you know, as we say, chitlins, and left the juice and shit on the counter. Left that for Gabe. Moves to the new house. Tawanda comes over. She tells Tawanda, yeah, this what it is. This motherfucker then stopped all my automatic payments. And they have a joint account. So yeah, he on that fuck shit. I'm trying to see if I'm, and then the last thing is, you know, Tracy, you know, is practicing for her second single, which I'm upset with her too, that she waited for this platform to come back to release another fucking single. Like, makes me a little bit upset. I bought the motherfucking album. I like it. And it was Perfect Time, which I like Perfect Time. I'll be jabbing to that shit. Probably should have been holding on, or What About Love, or maybe still, you know, Stay Sipping. But, you know, I could deal with Perfect Time. And she ain't sounding high. I ain't gonna lie. She was whores and forgetting words and shit. But because she's still thinking about Kevin Jr., you know, that's kind of fucking her up. Part of me thinks that she's using this as a storyline. Just let it be about the music. Just let it be about the music. And yeah, I mean, and my thing is that she keeps constantly bringing up this girl Olivia, and I don't like, because it's like so negative. So yeah. And trying to see what else. She's trying to talk him out of it. You know, she's getting ready for her performance for Perfect Time, because there's going to be producers and radio personalities there, and if they like it, they'll play her shit. And you know, she's still thinking about, you know, Kevin Jr. You know, even, I'm not gonna say she shaded Olivia, but she's like, and that Olivia, and it's like, you know, this girl's gonna watch this shit. I hope and pray Olivia is a non-existent person, because this shit is crazy. And he even states, Kevin Jr., that well, since I proposed, the father has kind of been keeping me away from her. And Tracy's like, okay, well, if both parents or both, both sets of parents are doing the same exact thing, trying to push them away is going to push them together, and they might get married faster. So, y'all, that pretty much is it in a motherfucking nutshell. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come right back, and then I'm going to give you the review, and I'm going to try to give y'all just a little bit more of that pizzazz, as I normally try to. Alright, so stay tuned. So I just gave you guys the synopsis, so going right into the review. So starting from the beginning, Mama Evelyn, she's recovering. She's recovering. Doing a good job. She's with Tamar. Tamar talks to her, or more or less spills the tea about everything that's going on with Trina. And I mean, I can see why, but because you have to remember, Mama Evelyn was she was out, she was sedated and whatnot. She was in and out, and a lot of the conversations that had happened, Mama Evelyn wasn't conscious for, or she was actually in the ER. So, well, I don't really think it was an ER, because it wasn't like it was an emergent. Well, maybe it was. I don't know. Either the ER or the OR, whichever one it is. And Tracy is practicing for a showcase, and the song she's going to be doing, which I will say this, if she's only doing one song, hopefully there's other people doing it, because if y'all wasting money on one song, I don't know, I don't think that's a good business move, but it's perfect time. And like I said, I bought the album. I fucking love it. And I do think that, she probably could have did Holding On, that got a nice little beat to it and shit. I mean, she could have did, Stay Sippin' with, Raheem DeVaughn, like, because nothing against, Tracy, but, Tracy and Trina, they both like their drinks. So, hey, Stay Sippin' would have been a perfect video, and it would have been good. But of course, like, the two that get me going is Perfect Time and What About Love. And I think What About Love shows her vocal, because granted, she's not giving you a lot of vocals on the album, but that song in particular, you get it all. You get it all. But I like Perfect Time too. I do. My thing is this: she do the video. They need to come correct with the video now. I'm gonna say this. I like Last Call, like the song. Video I wasn't feeling too much, and all of this that she keep on doing, all of that. Tamar, Tony, get her right. But anyway, she's practicing for this showcase, and I was like, when I say, like, I was happy, I was like, oh shit, Perfect Time, like. Yeah, oh my god. At some point, I might record myself watching this shit just so y'all can see my fucking reaction. Y'all probably will be like, this motherfucker is something else. I know. But she's practicing for that. And as she's going, I notice immediately, like before I could even hear the hoarseness in her voice, the first two words, I'm like, that's not how this song starts. And then she's hoarse, so she's hoarse, she's forgetting lyrics, and I'm just like, the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, come on now, you need to come correct, baby. And her manager is pretty much like, you done sang this song so many times, you done killed this shit, or what the fuck is going on? Something off about your energy. And she brings up Kevin Jr. Just like, the situation with him. He like, alright, come on now. You need to come on, bounce back now. I don't like this. So now we get Trina. Trina sits down with her oldest son, Eric. And she wants to talk about the move and reveal that she found a rental. They have it for 6 months, And, Eric mentions that, he hasn't been sleeping well. And Trina starts to pry. She's digging, and it's like, I feel that this shouldn't have been done on camera. You know, and I'm not saying that his emotions wasn't genuine, but I wasn't getting anything genuine from Trina. You know, I kind of got the feeling that production told her, "I look, get him down. You know, get him to sit down and like try to pull as much out of him as she possibly can." That is what I got. You know, for y'all that saw, like, tell me if y'all saw the same exact thing, because that's what I got. And I really do think she was just doing that shit for the camera, and I didn't like it. I honestly did not fucking like it. Because I'm be honest with y'all, this fucking episode, they could have kept this motherfucking episode. Like, this episode could have been done in motherfucking 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Actually, yeah, they could have gave us a 2 30-minute episode. You know what I'm saying? Gave us the you know, just the meat and taters of this, and then gave us the meat and taters of another one, because I don't even know what the next episode will give us. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. I don't give a fuck. Now, only I'm gonna say is Tamar, Mama Evelyn, and Tony go, I think, for a facial, like go to like a facial spa, I think, and you know, of course, they're still talking about Trina's situation or whatnot, and Tamar. Now, I had to bring this up, you know, and I'm gonna explain it to y'all. But you know, Tamar's like, what is good for the goose is good for the what? Gantor. I'm like, it's not Gantor. No, Gander. It's Gander. You know, I'm looking like the fuck. Now, the reason why I'm saying is not because it's the same. You know what I'm saying? But I'm, like I said, anyone that knows me know that if I'm responsible for you, you know, or, you know, especially with family and shit, they call me a goose, which I'm more of a gander, you know, because a goose is a female and the gander is the male. You know, but that people be like, oh shit, there he go goosing again. His feathers are over there. Because I go to fuck off on somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I try to have a very calm, you know, demeanor and temperament by myself. But I will snap smooth the fuck off if I have to. Trust and believe, y'all. Trust and believe. And so when she said Ganta, I was just like, you fucked up my saying. And then when she asked her mama were now like, yeah, what's good for, you know, the male duck is good for the female duck. I'm just like, look, now we already had Tamar sit here and say the jugular was balls. Now we got Mama Evelyn calling, you know, pretty much saying male duck and female duck. It's a goose. They're geese. It's a They eventually looked it up, and I was just like, they could have kept this moment off TV. So embarrassing. So embarrassing. Alright, y'all. Anyway, so Trina at this point, she picks Caleb up from school because, you know, because he normally takes the bus, but she wants to talk to him. All with the camera mounted in the fucking vehicle to, again, try to get some feelings out of him. And she even says that with him, I would take the direct approach. And she asked him, and I'll be straight up with you, shit, I was fucking feeling Caleb. He wasn't even surprised, not a motherfucking bit. You know, she decides that she wants to try to dig with him, and he was like, because his whole thing is this, I already saw the shit coming. So I'm really not surprised. He was just like, I'm paraphrasing, but shit, I was just waiting for the shit to be over. I saw this shit come from a mile away. And it threw her because, okay, I don't think that's the reaction that she wanted for the camera. But that's what the fuck you get when you sit here and try to get your children involved because you want to get some pick ratings and shit. Like, I like Trina, I do. You know, out the house. Like, I like Trina, but you know, again, when you involve the kids like this, I don't like it. I do not like it, especially when you can tell her kids are not trying to get. Like, it's like they're there, but they don't want to be on camera, you know. Whatever. So Tracy and Kevin Jr., they go skiing. You know, Tracy says that you know, she will support his decision, but she still wants to try to convince him to not do it. And I'm just like, okay. You know, she wants to talk him out of it. You know, she re-verifies that Olivia's not pregnant. and they are not having relations. But she does feel that, you know, now they're engaged, even if they aren't having relations, they might have some now, you know. And let's see, Tracy tells her son her story of getting pregnant and how he wasn't planned. And she didn't say planned, but it was like, and you just came. And I didn't really like the story. I appreciate the honesty, but I think she could have delivered the story a lot better. Because I think had I been Kevin Jr. and I got that story, okay, y'all had some, y'all channeled Jeremiah before Jeremiah came out. You got that birthday sex, and then poof, here I am. You know, I don't know, but you know, whatever. Kevin pretty much says that he has planned this out to the best of his abilities, and you know, he doesn't feel this is a mistake. And Trina sits here and is telling him, like, you know, are you ready to have the same coochie every day? I'm like, really? You know, I understand what she's trying to do. I don't think y'all at that point, you know, because shit, he felt uncomfortable. Damn it, I felt uncomfortable. She said coochie. Woo! I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I haven't heard somebody say coochie in a hot minute. I ain't gonna lie. So Trina's moving out, and Trina leaves some cooked chitterlings for Gabe as a gift, even with the bowl and the juice and all the other shit. I was like, ooh, you nasty. Moves to her new place, her new rental. Tawana shows up, and she tells Tawana how Gabe stopped her automatic payments on her bills, and this is their joint account, and she feels that he's done it because, you know, of course, you don't pay bills and shit on time. You know, it can affect it can affect your credit. And with that being said, it could stop her from opening up her bar chicks restaurant. Now, Tony's getting this award. It's called the Urban League Empowerment Award. We're probably going to see this maybe in episodes to come. And she's telling this Tamar at the spa. Tony brings up Trina's B-Day. Tamar didn't know about it, so she's in her feelings because don't nobody tell her shit. And, you know, here's the thing. Trina told Tawana, Tawana told Tony. But again, Tamar's mad because no one told her. They still feeling some kind of way about shit. Her kicking them out, and we can sit here and be like, they need to let it go. But shit, we're not in their shoes. We don't know what is going on, how it affected them. So I'm not even gonna touch that. So Trina asks about who's coming to her party. Actually, I'm sorry. Backtrack. They go. Trina and Tawana go costume shopping for her party. It's a superhero thing, and she's asking who all's coming. Tawana's like, I am. Tony. Tracy might, because you know she has that performance, and she's like, I don't know about Tamar. And you know, Trina is kind of feeling some kind of way ever so slightly, but if it's really not focused on that, I will say I like the scene between her and Tawana in the costume shop because it gives me old Braxtons, you know, where they're just having fun and acting a complete fool. I'm missing the music element. Like, damn, that's why the fuck we started watching, not just for the bullshit petty ass drama. You know, I mean, we watching for them having sisterly bonding time and for some motherfucking vocals, whatever. And yeah, and Trina mentions how she might invite a certain someone, but yeah, he remains nameless. Yeah, so let me see. Tracy is nervous about her performance. Kevin Jr. reveals that Olivia's father does not want him to see her, more or less want them together. And Tracy feels like, okay, I'm already trying to keep y'all apart, and that is also what Olivia's father is doing. And she fears that if both parents try their best to pull the children away, it's only going to push them, you know, together, and they might elope and something like that, which could happen. And you know, Tracy is, you know, the one thing I didn't like, she's like, and that Olivia, like, I don't like that. I really, really don't. You know, it's like you can have these feelings, but you don't have to be that nasty. And honestly, I've never had a problem with Tracy until right now and her doing that with this girl. Because this shit ain't going nowhere. And I'm not saying she cannot have these feelings. It's one thing to have these feelings about a grown ass woman. It's another thing to have it about someone who is still a child, who is still a minor. Let me say that, a minor. It's something totally different. Because I mean, I'll be honest, shit. I mean, I don't know how I would feel, but shit, if I'm sitting and I'm watching TV and somebody sitting here talking shit about one of my children, somebody gonna be knocking on somebody's door. I'm not gonna fucking lie, cause this is gonna be like, what the fuck? What the fuck has my child done to you? Like you could have the name in your mouth, but to sit here and be slandering my motherfucking kid on fucking television, grab the whole world don't know who the fuck my child is. Yeah, let me not even do that, cause whoo. And she's nervous about her performance, and it is to be continued. So you guys, that is my synopsis and my review for the Braxton Family Values. Please rate, comment, and subscribe if you have not. If you want to link up with me socially, all of my social media information is down below. Since this is spilling all the tea, you guys know that I spilled the tea, so you guys can catch it. Bring whatever you want to catch the tea in. And until next time, you guys, I love all of you. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Peace.